So in the previous part, we understood what an expression is. We saw that an expression is a piece of code that produces a value. We also briefly saw that operators help us to perform different operations on those values. Now let's start learning about operators one by one, and we will begin with the most basic ones, arithmetic operator. JavaScript supports the standard arithmetic operators addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, remainder, and exponential. The remainder operator, also called modulo, returns what's left over after decision. It's commonly used to check if a number is even or odd. The course states that the JavaScript supports addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, remainder, and exponential. Let's understand each of these with some simple examples. Let's start with addition. The plus operator is used to add two values. For example, if I have 10 and 5, I can use the plus operator to add them. Let's run this and see the result. And we get 15 because 10 plus 5 is 15. So whenever we want to add numeric values, we can use the plus operator. Now let's try subtraction. The minus operator is used to subtract one value from another. Here we are subtracting 5 from 10. Let's see the result. So we get 5. Nothing complicated. Here the minus operator simply performs subtraction between the values. Next we have multiplication. In JavaScript, multiplication is represented using the asterisk symbol. Here we are multiplying 10 by 5. Let's run it. And the result is 50. So the asterisk operator is used whenever we need to multiply values. Next is division. For division, JavaScript uses the forward slash. Here 10 is divided by 5. Let's check the result. And we get 2. So forward slash is our division operator. Now we have an operator that is slightly different, the remainder operator, represented by modulo. At first, this symbol might look a little confusing, so instead of just memorizing it, let's understand what it actually does. Here we are dividing 10 by 3. 3 goes into 10 3 times, which gives us 9. And after that, 1 is left over. That leftover value is called the remainder. And that's exactly why we get fun. So remember, the modulo operator gives us the remainder left after division. It does not give us the consonant. Now let's see why the remainder operator is actually useful. One common use of modulo is checking whether a number is even or odd. If we divide an even number by 2, there will be no remainder. But if we divide an odd number by 2, we will get a remainder of 1. So 10 modulo 2 gives us 0, which tells us that 10 is even, and 7 modulo 2 gives us 1, which tells us that 7 is odd. That's why you will often see modulo 2 when working with even and odd numbers. We have one more arithmetic operator left, exponentiation. The double asterisk operator is used when we want to raise one number to the power of another. Here, 2 double asterisk 3 means 2 raised to the power of 3. In other words, 2 multiplied by itself 3 times, 2 into 2 into 2. And that's why we get 8. So the double asterisk operator is used for exponentiation. Now that we have seen each operator separately, let's put a few of them together in one simple example. Here we have two variables, a is 15 and b is 4, and I am performing different arithmetic operations using these two values. Let's run the code and check the results. So a plus b gives us the sum, a minus b gives us the difference, a into b gives us the product, a divided by b gives us the result of division, and a modulo b gives us the remainder. So let's quickly recap that we learned in this part. The plus operator is used for addition, minus is used for subtraction, asterisk is used for multiplication, forward slash is used for division, modulo gives us the remainder after division, and double asterisk is used for exponentiation. We also saw a practical use of the remainder operator for checking whether a number is even or odd. In the next part, we will move from arithmetic to comparison and equality operators, where things get a little more interesting. We will understand the difference between equal to, and triple equal to, and see why triple equal to is generally preferred in JavaScript.